Hanachini Karigiwi, Hokiago Gawa Hanangshana, Egi Hamte E, Hochang Woikarapra, Ha E Hakshanawi. So today we're going to talk about counting in Ho Chunk, or the Ho Chunk number system. Ho Chunk Woikarap, that's how we say Ho Chunk number system. Ho Chunk is a base 10 language, meaning that just like in English, we count to 10 and then the numbers start over. We're going to start with 1 through 10, and then we're going to go on from there. We're going to learn a lot of information today. So I know it's going to be a lot. So if it's too much, you can always watch the video over. There's also additional information on the Ho Chunk website. So there's more supplemental material there that will help you. After 1 through 10, then we will see how 11 through 19 works in comparison to 1 through 10. Finally, we will look at numbers 20 through 99. So we're going to start with number 1. Number 1, if you're not familiar with 1 through 10, this might be a little difficult for you. If you can count to 10, it's going to be a lot easier for you. So I would recommend learning 1 through 10 first and starting off with that. And then you can go on from there. So number 1 is Hijankida. Hijankida. Noop. Noop. Noop is number 2. Dani. Dani is number 3. Jope. Jope. Number 4. Jope. Sacha. Sacha. 5. Hakewe. Hakewe. 6. Shagowi. Shagowi. 7. Haruwunk. Haruwunk. 8. Number 9, this one's difficult for a lot of people to say. Number 9 is Hijankichushkuni. Hijankichushkuni. Now, if you have difficulty saying that, I would recommend breaking it up, maybe in 4 letters, or a couple letters. Hijankichushkuni. Hijankichushkuni. Okay, and then finally, for 1 through 10, we have Kerepanija. Kerepanija. Okay. So after 1 through 10, we go through 11 through 19. From here on out, the numbers start over. All we're doing is adding Hashana or Ashana to the end of the number. Hashana means over or exceeding. So all we're doing is saying 1 through 10 once again and adding it at the end. You'll see. So 11 through 19, number 11, Hijankira-shana. Hijankira-shana. Remember, number 1 is Hijankira, just adding Hashana. So if you remember number 2, you'll know that number 12 is going to be Numpashana. Numpashana. Number 3 is Dani. So for 13, it's going to be Dani-ashana. Dani-ashana. 14, Jopashana. Jopashana. 15, Sachashana. Sachashana. 16, Hakewe-ashana. Hakewe-ashana. 17, Shagowi-ashana. Shagowi-ashana. 18 is going to be Haruwunk-ashana. Haruwunk-ashana. And 19, there's that word again, Hijankichushkuni-ashana. Hijankichushkuni-ashana. I know that's a lot to say for some people. Hijankichushkuni-ashana. Just break it up until you can get it. Okay, before we move on from there, we're going to have to learn Ho Chunk Woikarap, counting by tens. In order to put the numbers together after 19, we need to understand how tens work. We will be putting the word Kerapana before the original 10 numbers to make tens. So if Hashana was at the end of the word, this is going to precede the word. Kerepana itself means 10, so the word Kerepanija means one set of 10. Remember the word Kerepanija means 10, okay? Notice it's Kerepana plus Hija. Hija being short for Hijankita or number 1. So remember we're putting Kerepana before the number. So we already know the number for number 10, which is Kerepanija, Kerepanija. 20, Kerepana Nup, Kerepana Nup. So if we remember the word for number 3, we know that number 30 is going to be Kerepana Dani. Kerepana Dani. 4 is Jope, so 40 is going to be Kerepana Jope, Kerepana Jope. 50, Kerepana Sacha, Kerepana Sacha. 60, Kerepana Hakewe, Kerepana Hakewe. 70, Kerepana Shagoe, Kerepana Shagoe. 80 is Kerepana Haruwank, Kerepana Haruwank. And then we have 90, Kerepana Hijankichushkuni, Kerepana Hijankichushkuni. Okay, so now we have counting by tens. So now let's put it all together. In order to put the tens with the other numbers, we will use the word naga, meaning and, or addition to that. That's also what it means as well. So to make the number 21 in Ho-Chunk, it will become 20 and 1 and so on, or 2 sets of 10 and 1, but that's maybe a little too confusing. So 20 and 1. So we have 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And after we go over that, if you want to try the other numbers, I would recommend pausing the video after we hit 25, getting out a piece of paper, and trying to write out the other numbers. You know, don't worry about spelling. Don't worry about spelling. You can use your books. Just try to figure it out. So 21. So from here on, it's Kerepana Nup Naga Hijankita. Kerepana Nup Naga Hijankita. Now, some people might have learned it a different way. They might have heard it Kerepana Nup Naga Hijankita Shana. Kerepana Nup Naga Hijankita Shana. I've heard people use that, and I've heard, you know, speakers use that. I don't personally use that just because I didn't learn it. So this is the way that I teach it, is because this is what I know. So if they do it that way, it's not wrong. It's just not the way I do it. Okay, 22. Kerepana Nup Naga Nup. Kerepana Nup Naga Nup. 23. Kerepana Nup Naga Dani. Kerepana Nup Naga Dani. 24. Kerepana Nup Naga Jope. Kerepana Nup Naga Jope. And finally, 25 is Nagasacha. Kerepana Nup Nagasacha. So at this time, if you want to pause the video and try some of these other numbers, get out a piece of paper and write them down, and we'll come back here shortly and we will see how you did. Notice the first one is 33. It's a nice number that's, you know, doubled up there. So hopefully that'll be a little easier for you to get started. And then it goes 45, 62, 78, and then finally I always have to throw 99 in there. So, all right. So number 33, let's see how you did here. Kerepana Dani Nagadani. Kerepana Dani Nagadani. 45. Kerepana Jope Nagasacha. Kerepana Jope Nagasacha. 62. Kerepana Hakewe Naganup. Kerepana Hakewe Naganup. 78. Kerepana Shagoe Nagaharuwank. Kerepana Shagoe Nagaharuwank. And then finally 99, I just had to throw that one out there just because it's difficult for some people to say, and it's always good practice. So, Kerepana Hijankichushkuni Naga Hijankichushkuni. Okay, so if you can get that, you can fill in the rest of the numbers, and you should be able to count up to 99. It might take some time. You might have to watch this video again. You might have to look at some of the things on the website, including the PDF that we have there that I'll talk about here in just a moment. So here's a few tips, because I know this is not the easiest if you're just starting out. Start by getting a good handle on 1 through 10. Count from 1 to 10. And if you get confused by a few numbers, which I used to get confused by Haruwunk, Hakewe, and Haruwunk, 6 and 8. And I've also heard people get confused by Shagoi and Sacha. That also happens. One of the things that helped me was practicing counting to 10, then backwards to 1. And I used to do that in my head all the time, and it helped me. I don't have to think about it anymore. Teach it to a family member or learn together. That's one way to kind of reinforce it in your mind, is by teaching somebody else or having a partner. You can quiz each other and things like that. So like I said, I was going to talk about this. There's more information on Ho-Chunk.org. Just go to the website, click learning materials, then textbook, then personal information. You'll find a PDF there. You might have to scroll a little bit, and you'll find more information on the numbers there. Okay, that's it for numbers. I did have something else pulled up. Hold on just a moment. Yes, here it is right here. Okay, this is from the PDF that I was just talking about. Like I said, there's more information. There's Woikarapa. This is a page that I like to use to teach when I teach online classes. It's pretty much what I went over in the video. Hijankita, Nut, Dani, Job, Sacha, Hakewe, Shagoi, Haruwunk, Hijankichu, Shkuni, Kerepanija. It goes through 11 through 20, and then it goes 21, and then it teaches everything that I just taught, and also an additional number, Hogi Hija. If you visit the website, you'll find more information. There's some information on you know, the Ho-Chunk number system. Goes into a little bit more detail. And then it also talks about how old you are. If you wanted to learn that, that's also information that's in there. So there's a wealth of information there if you just want to peruse that. Otherwise, that's all I have for numbers for today. We're gonna be looking at, in the next video, telling time, how to tell time in Ho-Chunk, which we're gonna need numbers for that. So that's all for this particular video. So, Hani Chak Jawi.